There are moments in commercial breaks where you think out loud, what could possibly go wrong with this plan? Welcome back. Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Welcome back. As you all know, Steve Harris celebrated National Toasted Marshmallow Day a day early with Sugar Bot Sweet Shop yesterday. They almost set the place on fire,
they
as I recall.
The alarm went off.
But he didn't bring us back any marshmallows. So we decided to have a little fun in the kitchen with marshmallows today and make Funfetti cake batter Rice Krispie treats.
Katie and I had fun in the kitchen with marshmallows, but it didn't have anything to do with any of this
This is a 9 a.m. show.
We're not asking for details.
You don't need to go down those avenues.
Oh, man. So we found this recipe on All Recipes, which the Meredith Corporation does own that, so everyone stand at attention. So you need a lot of ingredients.
Yes, but stuff you're probably going to have, a lot of this, right?
Unless you're at my house.
You can have butter.
I don't own butter. But
you don't own butter?
I don't own butter. Okay. But if you do, you need a half a cup of butter.
Which we have now.
Yeah,
thoroughly melted. Yep.
That worked out well, Sam. The melting took right on.
Okay, so you also need marshmallows.
Right.
You need bourbon. Let me repeat that. 2 tablespoons of bourbon.
Happy Friday.
Well, let's go.
Okay, well.
So you want to start mixing? Yeah. All right. So you got to line the 9 by 13-inch cake pan with some parchment paper, which we've already done. You got to melt the butter, which we've already done. That takes 3 to 4 minutes. Now you got to put the marshmallows in there to melt it down. That's going to take like most of the time we got here.
Here we go, buddy.
Here's all your marshmallows.
Yep.
Dump all of that's got to go in.
With the butter?
With the butter. And you got to stir that puppy and make sure you still got heat going because the butter is going to help. The butter and the heat from the stove.
I didn't want
There's more.
There's
more marshmallows.
More marshmallows.
No, I didn't turn it
And Sam told me we need, I don't know, like a quarter maybe of the marshmallows that are in this bag as well. Excuse me while I awkwardly open this on here.
So we're supposed to wait till this is all melted, but I have a feeling that's not going to work.
About a quarter of this, you said?
Yeah,
about a quarter of that bag too. Yep.
Then you add the bourbon.
Right
here, which
you just jumped right to the good part, didn't you?
Can we go ahead and add it now?
Well, technically,
TV?
yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would. But you basically you want to melt that down. So you got what did you say? 2 tablespoons of bourbon, right? And then a teaspoon of salt, which I think she's got measured out right up there. Okay. And now this is something I've never done with Rice Krispie treats before.
Sam, come over here.
We're gonna.
I may have turned this down too much.
What?
We're gonna mix cake mix
Where did you
into
have
it.
Yes, I've never done this with Rice Krispie treats. So you see the box right up there, and you want
Just
one that's got like the little.
I just want to make sure it's turned up all.
Barking orders at everybody. I don't trust him for a second. He knows how to work the dial.
She knows everything.
Producer Sam, who
Sam.
helped us set this
Is
up.
it still on warm enough?
And then do we add the cake batter?
Yeah, you're going to put the cake mix into the marshmallow mixture until that's dissolved. And
Wait a
then
minute,
once
let me
that's
add
good.
I was waiting to add the bourbon until it was a little more melted. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it is melting. It's getting down there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, again, this is something I've never done with the Rice Krispie treats. It's the Funfetti. You can go out and buy a box of Pillsbury
Right, I've
Funfetti
made
cake
that
mix,
before.
dump it right in there. But I've never had it with Rice Krispie treats
No.
before. Then, once that's kind of dissolved, you can actually take it off the heat. And what you're going to do is you're going to mix in half of the extra Rice Krispies.
Take it off the heat
here.
before we do this?
Yeah, but you know,
it's not really
TV
melted
magic.
yet.
Just go.
So just put
Just
it in.
do it. Put it in there.
We're supposed to
Go
use
for it.
5 cups, but we
Yeah.
only put in half right now.
No, here's
Half the rice cereal and half of the
half
fruit
of the
flavored.
5 cups.
So 2 and a half.
Half a cup.
I don't know.
What does it say?
It says half the rice cereal.
Okay, and then we were putting
And then
in 5, so
and
we
then-
went 2 and a
2 and a
half,
half.
right?
And then half the fruit flavored cereal as well. So only half of that bowl.
Okay.
You got to mix the remaining rice cereal and fruit flavored cereal into the mixture after you feel like the first half's been evenly coated. So we're just kind of going in phases here, so you don't wind up with a whole bunch of dry cereal.
Yeah.
How's it looking there, Chief?
Oh, it's getting close. I'm cramping up. Feeling the burn.
Well, you got to work those biceps a little harder.
Okay, it's pretty much mixed up.
Okay.
Okay.
If you feel like it's mixed, then add the rest of the dry cereal in there too. So now we're going back in with the second half.
Wrap
of
it
the-
up.
No, we're going to need another 7 minutes or so. To really
That's
do
another
this.
cup. Yep, so we need 1 more half.
Then once
my
you
God,
feel
now
like
it's
that's
getting a little
evenly
crusty.
coated, you're going to press all of that into your parchment paper lined casserole
Bring
dish.
gloves?
Are they
You didn't get
laughing
gloves,
at us?
did you?
Is anyone laughing?
Anyone
gloves in
gloves?
there?
She doesn't. She's Instagramming over there. She has no idea what you're talking about. What were we supposed to use? Now I'm getting worried. Were we supposed to use this
no,
thing
yeah,
for
what was
something?
that for?
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, look at that! Wow,
You got gloves.
Mr. Earhart,
you
welcome
wanna
back
do
to
it or
the
you want me to
doctor's
do it?
office.
You scoop
Might sting a
all
little.
that.
No picnic for me either, Chief. Wow, did you break it?
All right, hang on.
We
Are
did
you
get
ready?
a wrap, by the way, just so
We got a
if
wrap
anyone's
like 3
keeping
minutes
score in your head.
ago.
Yeah, dump
Watch
her
out,
in there.
'cause that's still on.
Dump her in there.
Turn that off. Somebody. We're good.
Can I touch it with the
I'll
gloves?
tell you what, from this angle, this is a really unpleasant moment.
Hang on.
That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like this worked out okay.
Well, it ain't done yet.
And
No.
then you got to press this in. Here, just put
Right.
it back on the burner.
And after this, it just sets
Yeah,
for
you
like
got to
20
set it up
minutes?
for 20 minutes or so, I think.
know.
And they actually say you can sprinkle a little sea salt over the
Oh,
top. too,
yeah.
for a
We'll
little-
show
for a
this at
little
the end of the
savor.
show.
Yeah, yeah. we're gonna come back.
Meantime, you want to run that up? so
Sure,
we know what
hold
we're
on. Let
talking
me
about?
hit the button so I know what in the world's going on.